Sydney Sweeney and Dr. Squatch became one of the best direct-to-consumer launches of all time. The coolest part is that they were able to take one concept and turn it into hundreds of different concepts and then react on top of those concepts and turn those concepts into more concepts. So if you're running Facebook ads, look at what they did. So first off, they came out with a ridiculous headline and just a ridiculous concept where they took literal soap used in Sydney Sweeney's bathwater and they started us off with a headline, "Smells like morning wood." All right, Dr. Squatch, you've always been one of the funniest advertisers. But then they took this concept, they started by launching a dozen plus different ads. It started with this core concept of Sydney Sweeney in the bathtub, which is obviously going to draw some attention. The next thing that they did was they took this exact concept and they rolled out dozens of different variations of both static and video images. Not too intense, just regular variations, chopping and changing some things up. Where things start to get really interesting is what they did just a few days ago. They took their best performing images, they combined it and put it into a meme style format. So not only are they taking their video, but they're taking their best images and they're making more images around the image, right? It's like an inception of new images and new iterations for creative. And then finally, once you thought it was over, they then reacted to their own video. This is one of the best ways to increase your leverage on a very, very impactful moment for your brand. And I wouldn't be surprised if there are dozens of different copycats that come right after this over the next year or two that try to do two things: get the biggest celebrity pay up, but then leverage that content more than was ever imaginable.